Our story starts off at Hope's Peak Academy, one of the best schools in this whole world, according to this show. And only the best of the best can get in this school, bro. I'm talking about you gotta there's no entrance exams. You have to be the best of the best. So then we got the MC. What's his talent? Absolutely nothing. He is a fraud. And I low-key might be a fraud just like him because I only started watching the show and playing the games because of the memes. But anyways, he goes inside the building and then he starts feeling a little dazed. Afterwards, he wakes up in a building that he couldn't even look out the windows. That boy has tried so hard that his hands start bleeding. He ends up going to the gym and he just sees a bunch of wacky characters. And I'm low-key finna speedrun all of y'all, bro. You got this psychic dude, freaking Fatty, Rengoku, maybe the villain, the ultimate hacker, the best gambler, aka Hikari, YN Thug, he's definitely important. It's the swimmer. You got super buff lady, mentally insane, fraud. Whoa, these guys are crazy. What the heck is that? And she don't got no special ability. She might be a little cooked. Then he sees this girl that he conveniently knew in middle school, who also happens to be a really popular singer or something. Sayaka, I don't think I have a special ability, but if it was one thing, I think it'd be my Riz.
You're funny, bro. You can never riz up someone like me. You're chopped anyway.
If you're done failing at trying to get Rizzy, we need to talk about the matter at hand. So, after they're done yapping and all that, they hear something on the announcement. Boy, what the?
What's up, chat? I'm Monokuma, and no, I'm not no stuffed animal. Basically, I'ma just sit here and say this right now. Y'all gonna be stuck here for the rest of y'all lives unless y'all get to killing each other.
Oh, heck no, you got me messed up, boy. I'm not finna stay here for the rest of my life. Then that boy started beeping, and I think y'all know what that is.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta throw that.
What the? Aren't you the girl from the memes?
Bro, hurry up.
So then he ends up throwing Monokuma and after that, I don't think he playing around no more. That explosion was 100% real.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. You lucky.
But you try something like that again, and I swear, bro, you're dead. Man, I knew it was too good to be true. I should've stayed at home. And then they start playing this banger intro, but unfortunately, I can't show y'all that. Imagine getting scared of a measly explosion. I've seen those a lot in my day. Nah, you four-eyed nerd, you better shut that mouth. Timmy Tough Knuckles over here, am I right? What? That's it, you're getting a knuckle sandwich. And Makoto tries breaking it up, and instead of punching the guy who was talking crazy, you beat up the guy who breaks it up? Dang, you really are cooked.
Wait, hey, yo, bro, chill. Put down.
Well, that's the last time I helped somebody. And that boy got too excited because the moment he saw her, he woke up instantly. Makoto, not gonna lie, you got dropped off. Dang, well, the joke's on him. I had a really good nap. Anyways, I'm glad to see you're alright. I really thought he killed you, I'm not gonna lie. Then for some reason, Makoto starts thinking back to when she was doing the idol stuff. He was down bad. Sayaka, I can't believe it. You actually came to check on me. I'm so embarrassed. Dang, I'm still woozy, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, yo, Makoto, let's figure out a way to get up out of this place. Me and you. It's kind of like we're detectives. Well, don't just stand there with your mouth open for the thumbnail. Let's get to work. So they go to the cafeteria. Sorry for dropping you off. Nah, it's fine, bro. That is enough idle chats. We need to figure out a way to get out of here now. But that's the thing, though, bro. You're not getting out of here. And that's when bro come in talking about some,
yeah, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Y'all take it too long to kill each other. So you know what? I got the perfect motivation for y'all. Go check out that that DVD I just gave y'all.
Oh, let me go ahead and check it out.
What's up, Makoto? Nothing bad going on here. We're just so happy that you're in the program. You're at Hope's Peak.
Yeah, it's not like nothing bad's gonna happen to us, right? Now, I'm still going through it myself, but if y'all wanna find out what happened to his sister, bro, y'all gotta go play the freaking game, Despair Girls, bro. I gotta get out of here. Why does this video have 40 million views? And Sayaka's taking the news worse than him because she starts tweaking. No, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Are you kidding me? It's 2026. You really think we're gonna believe this? Everything's AI nowadays, so there's no way that no one's gonna believe this. I gotta get out of here. Sayaka, wait. she was only able to take a few steps before he caught up to her, grabbing her by her hand, and she started screaming at him. But then he started putting on his big boy shoes and said, "No, I'm not gonna let this slide. I'm gonna save you." And I don't know why he said that, because I even think he knew he was cooked. So, he's going around the room looking for clues and stuff in his room. My bathroom door broke and everything just sucks. Ugh. Who could be knocking at my door right now? Right now. Huh. Hello, you can always stay here if you want. Actually, I was thinking we could both switch rooms. What? Yeah, I was thinking we could switch rooms. Sayaka, I want to switch rooms and risk my life. That's so stupid. Please? But you know what, since you're a baddie, I'm sure nothing bad won't happen.
Hey, Makoto, where your shorty at?
And then he starts making this crazy look, like he knew something was going on. So then that boy sprints out the room, goes to the other room. What happened? Oh, that's right. Hold on, young Commodore. We don't know the situation yet. You gotta stand still. No.
The meme girl is right. You guys have to figure out the investigation and bring the loser to justice.
So then he starts explaining the rules of the class trial, bro. Basically, I'm gonna just sum it down for y'all, bro. But that was a bad move, because guess what happens afterwards? Well, she's dead. Anyways, and the three of these guys, bro, they do not care about her death, because they're just sitting there talking about Leisha's not a suspect anymore. Nah, these guys are insane.
Oh, well, she was chopped anyway. Anyways, let's get to the evidence.
And we can, of course. So now, nobody trusts that boy. Nobody trusts Makoto. So now they're in that boy's room investigating. And Makoto's even finding clues of his own. So here we go. It's trial time. So first off, we need to figure out what happened with the murder weapon. That guy's kicking off. And I just peeped something out, bro. The knife obviously came from the kitchen. So does that mean whoever was in the kitchen is a suspect? Weird, huh? Man, I don't want to hear none of that. Isn't it obvious this clown is the killer? But nah, bro, if he's not the killer, basically what this means is that you all are gonna die, bro, and the only guy who's gonna get away is the killer. Wait, guys, call me crazy, but I can prove something that Makoto's not the killer. Me and the buff shorty Sakura, we was hanging out in the kitchen all day, and I didn't see Makoto not enter the kitchen that one time. That's facts. Me and Asahina were enjoying some lovely tea and all that good stuff.
Well, it's clearly obvious that the three of you guys were in cahoots working together. I'm not gonna cap. That would be kind of pointless because only the killer could get away with it. So accomplices are kind of cooked.
Yeah, so shut that mouth, glasses girl, before I knock you out. But anyways, Sayaka was definitely the one in the kitchen, without a doubt. But it's not making sense, because why would Sayaka take the knife? Huh? Oh, what's up, guys? Definitely not doing nothing suspicious, definitely. And I'm assuming she got that knife to protect herself. And in the end, she got dropped off. What irony. What a clown. But remember, they still think Makoto committed the crime. So now he has to figure out a way to clear himself. Not so fast. Have you realized? It's too early to point the finger. Not just yet. Wait, meme girl, you believe me? And where that evidence at? Out of nowhere, she starts cooking. Alright, picture it like this. Did the culprit have easy access to the freaking shower? I think not. And Makoto says his freaking door was broken. So like there was no way for them to get in. And think about it. I think he had like a trick or something to get in the door. So why would he try to break his own door down? Wait, so I'm confused. Why would the killer be bothered to break the door down just to get at Sayaka? Monokuma gave me a trash door. There's a trick to opening it. So it's clearly obvious that they bust the doorknob down. So he couldn't have done it. But we're not out the woods yet. We still gotta figure out who the killer is. Alright, bro, so we know he's not the killer. But when are we gonna get to the part where we actually figure out who it is? Hey yo, I'm thinking a lock was picked. That is impossible, my Demon Slayer friend. There is no way to unpick the lock.
Isn't it obvious? She let the killer in herself.
And Makoto starts defending the freak out of Sayaka. Nah, but for real though, you gotta trust me. When she
obvious, she played you.
Bro, watch out, bro. Sayaka's my girl, bro. She would never lie to me, bro. Take a look at this. And what this letter says is that she wanted to talk to someone in private. So she said, check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room. That's right, bro. You got played. I don't get it though. Why would she play me? It's clearly obvious he wanted to lure somebody to that room. So you're telling me they went out of their way to switch the name tags? And he got his name cleared even more. Okay, bro, but like I said, who's the killer? And whoever Sayaka tried to kill hit the biggest Uno reverse card. Sayaka, she would never do that. Oh, shut up. You know dang well that you're cooked. And she was too. She played you like a guitar. It was also clearly obvious that she didn't think that her opponents was gonna fight back. I can't believe Sayaka played me. I should have smacked her the moment I seen her. But I gotta figure out what to do. How are we gonna get out the situation? Well, I guess we're cooked. There's nothing else we could do. Nope, shut that trash up. She wrote a dying letter on the wall. Dang, that's a little crazy. This is what I think happened. After Sayaka got cornered, she knew that she was done for. And the killer tried breaking in the room, but he couldn't get in. So what'd he do? He broke the lock, stabbed her, she wrote his name down, and then, just like that, it was over. And whose name was that? You flip the letters around, and what do you get? Leon. Leon. And if I was Leon, I would be drenched. So what do you have to say for yourself, Leon? No way, you guys are gonna buy this, right? He's lying. And this is how you destroyed the evidence. So, you took your garbage self to a room, the incinerator, but it was completely locked. So there was no way anyone was able to get in. So, what did you do instead? Being the ultimate baseball star, you threw that dread-headed dude's crystal ball, throwing it right at the freaking money. And it's impossible for anyone to do that, unless you're the ultimate baseball star, like I said. So you left the scene of the crime thinking everything was perfect. But what you didn't realize was that the piece of the shirt burnt off and hit the ground, leaving all the evidence right there, leaving you cooked. The killer is you, Leon. So, do you have anything to say? Do I have anything to say? Do I have anything to say? Yeah, I'm not the killer. He's just making up a bunch of fake nonsense. You're proving my point right now. You looking really guilty. Bro, you better watch out who you're messing with. The one I'm messing with is Sayaka's killer. Now just confess. Bro, if you don't shut up, I swear I'm gonna drop you off. Shut up. And he can't pretend anymore. That boy is done. I'm sorry, bro. It ain't nothing personal. And nobody's coming to save the day for bro. Cooked. No, you don't understand. She was trying to kill me. She had the knife in her hand. She was gonna kill me.
Well, that's too bad, little bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's time for your execution.
So that boy starts screaming and crying. He is trying to get out of there. I would too. He's about to get executed in front of everybody in the room. No! Oh, and by the way, I won't be talking for none of the executions. Y'all just gotta see this. got packed out. And honestly, bro, watching that for the first time, I had the exact same expression everybody else had, because that was crazy. You, ruthless, heartless. Nope. You won't be able to avenge her if you're dead. Dang, I really should have stayed at home.